Hello, everybody. Welcome to Absent Minds. My name is Shad. This is Shad Spoils. Today I'm doing a review of Stranger Things Season 4. Stranger Things Season 4. Now, before we get started with this, like, comment, and subscribe. Go check out some of our other videos. Check us out the playlist, Shad Spoils playlist. Got a lot of other reviews on there of different shows. And, yeah, enjoy those. Enjoy our other videos, please. Now, Stranger Things. Everybody knows what Stranger Things is. It is a show about strange things. But yeah, so Stranger Things season 4. For me, last season, I did not enjoy last season at all. I thought it was absolutely ass cheeks. I thought it was so bad that I didn't even finish it. Like when I started this season 4, and they were doing the recap, and then they recapped some shit that happened on the finale of season 3, and I was just like, I don't remember any of this shit. What the fuck? Like they showed Billy's death, and I was like, huh, he died? I didn't know. Like that's how much I did not like last season. But after the recap, I just went back, watched season 3 finale, and then I started season 4. So I did spoiled myself, but I didn't really give a shit anyways. But season 4 was 1,000 times better than season 3, in my opinion. It's actually the best season of the show, personally, because I felt like, well, at least this first half, I felt like it felt more like a horror slasher film than a supernatural, like otherworldly sci-fi film. Like last season to me, they just did too much. It was just going too big. Now this it could be the same thing here, like in this situation of with Vecna and shit like that. The second half could be completely crazy and unnecessary, but we'll see. But for this first part, I think it was very good that they just kind of like dialed it down a bit and kind of made it just like kind of like a little slasher film to me. That's what I kept getting vibes of like that, you know? Like it felt like a Freddy Krueger, like Nightmare on Elm Street type shit, which was dope. I enjoyed it. And they had Robert Englund in an episode, which was also very amazing. If you don't know, Robert Englund played Freddy Krueger, so now you know. I enjoyed Vecna as a villain. He was fire to me. I like the tie-in to how it connects with the institute that turned 11 into 11 and how it was number 1 who was Vecna. I don't know that actor's name that played number 1, but he was fucking great. He was actually really terrifying, and he had a great speech at the end. It was phenomenal. Also, in the beginning, though, we kind of focus on our kids. Here's the thing. I want to talk about this. Here's the thing. So this series kind of splits up with 2 stories. You have the stories with all the kids, and then you have the story with Hopper, Joyce, and Murray. And I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't give a shit about anything with Hopper or Murray. Like, nothing that they were doing had anything to do with the overall story that was going on in Hawkins and shit. This stupid prison break that they were doing, like for Hopper, all that could have been just cut the fuck out and I would have been satisfied completely. Like, I feel like the part that gets people into Stranger Things is the kids. I feel like the kids are like the main thing that is the main reason why people love this show. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't think anyone's gonna. I mean, I know people love Hopper. I do like Hopper. I don't really care about Joyce or anything or Murray. Hopper's a great character. They're kind of making him into like a fucking Terminator though, what I kind of don't like. Like they're making him into like a superhuman type nigga, like Giga Nigga 9000. That's what they're making him into, and it's kind of just kind of stupid. But I just didn't need that plot line. That whole Russian storyline was just absolutely stupid and dumb and unnecessary, and could have done without it. All right. That being said, so I'm probably not even going to talk about that part. The main part I'm going to talk about is with the kids. All right, with the kids. Now, 11's in school, and she's got a little bully. Now, I seen a lot of people online being here and there about what had happened when it happened, and you know what happened. You know what I'm saying? Um, this chick, Angela, I think that's what her name was, Angela, she was bullying 11, bullying her hard, and then she said some choice words about her dead father, who's not really dead, but 11 doesn't know that. She said some things about the dead father. Listen, I don't care who you are. If you're out here making fun of people because they don't have a mom or dad, and you're making fun of them that they're dead, like, oh, your dead mother. Oh, sucks to be you, nerd. Like, don't, what? What kind of human being are you? Get that, just like scrape them off the fucking curb and like get them out of here. You don't need that type of person in there. That's hella fucking disrespectful. So when 11 grabbed that skate and just clocked her and across her fucking face, ooh, I fucking loved it. I'm glad she did it. I cheered. I was like, yes, yes. I seen a bunch of people who were just like, kind of like, oh no, you shouldn't have did that. That's not good. Nah, fuck her. She deserved it. She deserved it. She's okay. She's living. She's alive. She's alive. If Elle had her power, she could have done way worse. But hey, I'll take a skate to the fucking face anytime. Fuck that bitch. God, I hated that chick. And so we're mainly dealing with these kids in high school. Then they figure out. So Vecna starts killing people in Hawkins, and he's like killing. Like he ain't fucking around. He's breaking bones and snapping people in half and just like sucking the soul out of them. It's scary. It's actually like it kind of creeped me out a little bit. I was just like, damn, this is what we do in Stranger Things? Like, all right. The Dungeons and Dragons leader. He was great. I really enjoyed his character. He was very cool. Hopefully he stays as a regular. I kind of wish we got a little bit more of Chrissy. I actually heard that the Duffer Brothers like regretted killing her off. Like as they killed her, and like they killed her first. Like this is the first thing they shot was her death, and then after that they filmed all of her other scenes. And then they realized, oh fuck, she's such a great character. She's such a great actress. We really regret killing her off. You know what I mean? That which sucks. That sucks very much because she was a dope character actually. I thought I would fucking hate her, honestly. But her boyfriend, I don't know his name, Mr. Jock, Mr. Pure White Jock, neo-Nazi motherfucker. I hated him. At first, I thought he was going to be cool when he made that stupid fucking speech at the prep rally. And then he just went downhill from there and just became the most annoying person in the show, easily. Like, he's so annoying to me. I fucking hate his character. And I'm kind of upset they killed that black kid instead of him. So I've been seeing this quite a lot online, and I don't know how accurate this is, or if it is accurate, or if it's true or not, but a lot of people have been saying that Will likes Mike. Like in a like, I like him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how much of that is like true, or if they're going to go that route, but it would be interesting, because I don't think Mike is going for that. I don't think he likes him like that. I don't think. But yeah, this season was actually very well done. And I'm very surprised that it was this good. Because like I said, I really didn't like last season. It was just way too much going on. But this was a great season. Stranger Things 4. I'm excited to see the second part of this, because it kind of left on a big cliffhanger of reveal of Vecna is number 1. But I really hope they don't fuck it up. Alright, so that first part was about the first part of Stranger Things. This is about the second part, the finale, if you will. I didn't know they were going to come out that quick with the second part. Thought I had some time, so I was just going to post the first part and then just post me talking about the second part. But they came out pretty quick, and there were only 2 episodes, so I was just going to add this on to the other video. So yeah, the second part of Stranger Things came out, 2 episodes. Technically, like 3 episodes, because the last one was like 2 hours, 2.5 hours long. That shit was long. But this is going to be only about the second part. I would say I thoroughly enjoyed the second part. I'm kind of glad we took an L. Kind of took an L, in a sense. I'm still feeling the same way as I did before, as in, I wanted more of the children. I still did not care about Hopper and them in their situation in Russia. Like, I did not give a flying fuck again. There's certain things I want to talk about specifically. Specifically, I want to talk about Eddie, and I want to talk about Max, because specifically, I feel like Eddie got hoed, and Max should have stayed dead. All right. Now, when I say this, I say the simple fact that this show introduced such a good character like Eddie, and just immediately kill him off. They've done this pretty much in every season, where we get this great character and then they just kill him. Like, remember Bob, the guy Joyce was dating, and then they brutally murdered him. I think that was season 3. That sucked. I was gonna say Billy, but no one gave a shit about Billy. I don't even give a fuck about him. I can't think of anybody from the first season. Barb, Barb, a great character, and they just fucking screw. Why do they do that? Why are we doing these to these good characters, and then you leave us with these annoying characters that people kind of are iffy on? You know what I mean? Like, I don't care about Joyce, Murray, and fucking Lucas. I don't like him. He was kind of annoying this season. It's just, I don't know, bro. Like, why couldn't we keep Eddie? Eddie was such a good character. Now, here's my problem with Max's death. My problem is that, like, they just kind of just pulled Eleven's power to bring her back alive out of nowhere. It came out of nowhere. Personally, that's how I feel. Because I feel like there was no alluding to it. It's this Deus Ex Machina type shit, and I don't like that. I really wish they would have kept her dead. It would have raised the stakes. It would have been good for the story. I'm glad she's alive. Like, I really like her character, and I'm glad she's okay, but at the same time, I feel like for the story, and you're heading into your final season, to kill her off, it would have put the stakes for final season even higher. You know what I mean? Like, that would have been like, well, now things are getting serious because we already lost somebody, so now let's, like, step it up. Like, you already did it with Hopper. Like, oh, is Hopper dead? Ooh, no, he's not dead. Of course not. Like, you're only killing the people that aren't really relevant. If you want to just drive it home that this is danger, you gotta kill somebody. Somebody's gotta stay dead. I'm talking about part of the main crew. I think by the end of this, maybe 11 might die. That's my thought. I think in final season, she might be the one that gets clapped. Either her or maybe Hopper. Either her or Hopper. Definitely gonna stay. It would be stupid to do it to Hopper again, but I feel like out of all the people, you got to kill the heroes out of the group. Like, the person has to be heroic. They got to sacrifice themselves for the greater the good. So it's either Hopper or 11 that's going to die next season. I'm calling that right now. I don't know how well it's gonna play out, but we'll see. I just, this season was great. I still think the last episode was a little too long. I kind of got bored sometime. Like I said, the stuff in Russia could have been just completely cut out. Like, I did not care about anything happening over there in Russia. None of it really helped out at all. I mean, like, yeah, you destroyed some fog. That's cool, but it still was just like, whatever. Like, you could have done that anywhere else. Like, ugh. You could have been with a group and had that going on. I don't know. It was just stupid. I didn't like that at all. I actually teared up. Max's death got me. And that's what pisses me off, because they just brought her back to life. Max's death got me, and Eddie's death really got me. That really got me, because it's just like, God, he was such a good character. His little solo with his guitar on top of his trailer was fucking fire. Like, everything about him was really good. He was very well written. When they first introduced him, I thought he was going to be trash. I probably said this in the first part of this video, but I just think, God, man, I just really wish they kept him around. And the speech that Dustin gave to his uncle at the end was really, really, really good. Honestly, everyone's acting was very good this season. It's definitely stepped up a ton, especially Max, Sadie Sink. She destroyed this season. She did so good this season. That was amazing. Phenomenal acting on her part. I also think that Max might be kind of the Mind Flayer's little host body now. That's my thought. I don't know how accurate that's going to be. Probably not very accurate at all. But, you know, it's just a thought. It's just a thought. She might. What if Max turns evil? What if Max is like the antagonist next season? You know, maybe like what if she's, because she already died, and she's been brought back to life. What if she can like see shit from the upside down now? Like Will used able to, which they didn't hint. Will didn't do anything this season but cry about how much he loves Will. I mean, how much he loves Mike. Will was so useless this whole season. Let me see. Will was useless. Mike was kind of useless. He kind of was voice of reason sometimes. Jonathan was useless. Argyle was useless. Like Argyle, but useless. That whole group pretty much did nothing but watch Elle do all the work. Even though Will kind of sort of senses them. Like, he still is connected to the Mind Flayer. Why didn't they have, like... They didn't give him nothing to do. They gave no one nothing to do, but honestly, the main group in Hawkins had the most stuff to do. And they're the regular niggas. Like, they're all just regular humans. But they still had the most shit to do. Like, a lot of stuff... There's a lot of stuff that just didn't need to be. But I still enjoyed what they did. I enjoyed this way more than I enjoyed last season. Last season sucked. That's all I gotta say about last season. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about the Stranger Things Season 4 as a whole. Did you like it? Did you hate it? I know some people will hate just to hate. That's cool. But let me know. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.